Next, they want it to be difficult. Look at him with his wheel.
Stop it, stop it.
Get in the corner.
And that's what happens. The reason you saw one rotor blow
Into turn 3. Oh, gets loose. Gets a tap from Junior. And she went.
Jeff Gordon backs out. Right in the path of Clint Boyer, Kyle.
Yeah. And look at his reaction when he comes into the garage stall. There he hits. Look at him holding his hands up.
Because his car just won't handle. Here's a view of it from Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman pops him. Off they go. Let more of this. Look at Almarola. He is all the way off the racetrack. He's on the apron leaving. Look, turn 4 wide, banging into each other. We're going to start seeing more and more of that. That's why it's going to get more chaotic. Look at on the 15 car.
Extremely important for Clint Boyer as he's 16th on the chase grid.
Oh. That crazy loose getting in the corner, had to chase it up.
It's huge because this puts Kyle Busch back on the lead lap. So when everyone pits here under the caution, I'll give you one guess who the leader's going to be.
You think Kyle Busch, after pitting at lap 244, which was only 7 laps ago,
Up the racetrack because he lost. See how he wiggled? He wiggled, and then he chased it up the racetrack. No big damage either one of those cars, though.
sideways went to 15.
Still out there.
Watch his hands. You heard him playing with the throttle.
Lane came down. Almirola not happy about it. We ride along with him.
Hold the brake.
He just never knew Casey was
14 to Tony Stewart.
Look back in the pack.
Still outside. One. Clear. Clear. Number 1. Inside. Inside. Where smoke will blow up. Stay high here.
revs the engine. Watch the 9 car right here. Everybody gains on him really quickly. That's where he missed a shift. The car lunges a little bit, trying to get it in gear. Stall as hard as you can. The car just didn't get stopped. I mean, obviously it's, follows on Brad, but I just wonder if he didn't anticipate it because the brakes weren't working quite as effectively as he had planned on.
Now we're on board here with the
4 wide behind you.
27 of Paul
Clear
Menard.
low. 1 outside. Outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Check up, check up, check up, check up. Go high, go high, go high.
Almost knocked down pit road wall. Here's riding along with Brad. See, he's had a tough day already.
Time. Here we go right here. They're braking. He tries to outbrake him. Kyle Larson never knew he was there.
With Joey Logano getting into turn 1, and you see the rear tires lock up. Smoke look like perhaps wheel hop Jeff Burton.
And to that cut line
for a problem. You see him looks a little bit underneath the 42. Yeah, I think they hit. I don't think he tried to go to the outside of the 42. I think they made contact, and that moved him up to the outside. You saw him turn the wheel the other way after he got hit the right way.
The opportunity and got by him.
And a little bit behind them, you can see the 15 of Clint Boyer.
All clear, you're fine. All clear, all clear.
Almost ping pong ball between the 2 cars.
and he cannot have another bad finish.
Inside.
Boyer.
Come on, come on, come on. Hit man, outside, outside, outside. Yells out, inside.
And the 2 of Brad Keselowski got into the 15.
Yeah, the 2 is to his left rear quarter panel. It just looked like Clint would.
Now you're on board here with Kevin Harvick. You see the 20 come by, hard in the gas. And just has a big wiggle. You hear Kevin Harvick gets out of the gas. Yeah, you see Joey Logano
23 outside.
just looking for real estate. He has those fresh tires.
Just the 88, one behind him.
Jimmy turns down across really the nose of the 22. Probably had no idea the 22. While he knew he was back there, he probably didn't know exactly where he was at. You know, he's kind of in that blind spot right off the left rear corner. And Jimmy really, to your point, Jeff, comes down on the 22.
You're fine. Caution down.
You're running first or running 15th. And this is how easily it can happen. You see, she's just trying to get the power down, just trying to accelerate off the corner. One wiggle, but Darlington, you're already so close.
Car, but it could have been a lot worse.
The throwback paint scheme for Sam Hornish Jr., that Winn-Dick. Kyle Larson's vantage point. He also had to check up hard onto the brakes to avoid running into the back of Martin Truex Jr.
Left rear quarter panel.
This is what we're going to see. This is what the playoffs do to people. You have to have aggression. And you see right here, Danica Patrick tries to protect.
Right here from Denny Hamlin's car. You see the 31. You see him drive in the corner. Watch the back end come around on him. He's loose in the oil. 78 behind him. He got loose. The 31 was able.
This one. Inside on the bottom. And got in here. Inside. Top at 3. That was the 10. Gotcha. Top at 3 right here.
A little bit of rubbing.
He's going to be, you see, this is from the 43. You see the 11 making the move, getting into 3. Yeah, 47 had no idea he was there.
And we heard front rub right here on board with Kyle Larson.
Top 3. Back to 2.
Just looks like it loses air, Jeff. He must have run something over this.
Here you go. See the 22? He's pushing him.
Actually
turns him left.
Jimmy forces his way back on the racetrack. And the Ford, you see, he doesn't want to give him the lane. He can move up to the... This might be a better view right here. We should listen.
Be in the mark in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
And there's the problem. The question is...
Thought they were hitting. Here's the 18.
That's where it started. They're saying oil in 3, yellow. Yellow's out. Both sides.
It got a little bit tight. That's as they're going down the backstretch. Gano look back at Alex Bowman, hard right turn.
And you pull one out of the left rear, and you see here as he tries to pass the 10, and Danica Patrick gets a little bit into her left rear, moves her up, and goes on by.
At the edge of the tire, so not sure which it was, but certainly it looks like to me a tire going down. Yep, there. So
yeah, you can see the hood pop when the tire went down. Right here, I think, is the best shot. You have the 31 underneath the 10. The 31 just moves up. I didn't know if the 24 got into the 31, but at that view, it seemed clear to me that there was no contact. Jeff.
And by the way, that's up in front of race leader Kevin Harvick.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Fernie, watch him. Stay low.
Brad Kozlowski, look up front with Casey here.
Yeah, you see the 5 goes in. It doesn't look like he drives in too deep. The car just has a little movement. It goes up the race. Made contact with him. And here we're riding along with Carl Edwards. You see Dale Jr. move to the right and try to arc it off in there. And the 19 just gets into his bumper.
Yeah, the 19 got in his bumper, but
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s vantage.
Another accident with the 31. This time, though, much harder.
Two inside. Two inside. So good there. Stay high there. Stay high.
Cern, you see right here on board with him. He lifts real early. Got to run the top. You have to commit back to the gas. But you see right here, just there's no grip. He gets to that dirty area on the racetrack. Into the wall he goes. Situation. Jamie McMurray obviously battling his race car, trying very hard to run against the wall where he is very successful. And there's just not enough grip in that race car. He gets in.
With you, bud. One back. Half back. Right with you. Clear high. Clear high. Right with you. Inside. Hang on right here, bud. We spun, guys. Caution's out.
as they're coming to inner pit road.
This is why we see Rex getting on pit road on super speedways. Everybody's coming on together. You try to come on at a certain speed, but there's always a closure.
On board with Kevin.
You see Kevin looking in the mirror. That's pretty standard. You got to look in the mirror, and there's the contact.
Big wrecker behind you. Keep digging.
When you know you have an.
All clear out front. Watch your forward. That was really nice. Ford just turned, dumped us right in the fence to cause the caution. Caution is out.
Just gonna, on 2, Chris, 4 cars just gonna try to block here. There's your 5 in, you're good off the back. Your 4 car, 5 rows back in the top, gonna try and block. Got your toes there. Be ready. In line to the line. He's there, ready. Ready. Green. Ford's backing up here. He's trying to cause a wreck. He's back up. You dig where you are. Right there. Get low. Watch the 14. Keep rolling there. I can see. Guy, you're on fire. Stop and get out. You're on fire. Alright, the fire's out. They're flaming out the back again. They're saying the race is over. Get out there. Get out. Be ready. Green flag. Rolling on bottom. Keep coming. All rolling on bottom. Keep coming. Watch them wrecking. Keep coming. Straight. Keep getting in the gas. Stay in the gas. Come on. No caution. Keep coming. Caution's out. Holy shit.
Water on the apron.
Does he think that water caused this issue? Where he got in the corner and there's water on the racetrack? Let's see if there is water.
Down.
It almost looked like he got into the curb. The way the steering wheel moved.
Stay bottom lane.
If you're Busch, you remember that. You say, okay, bud. Next time, you're on the outside trying to work your. 88 got up the racetrack a little bit in the middle of the corner. 24 had a little run. 88 trying to block. Jeff Gordon says, you know what, I'm coming. It's my spot. Dale tried to block him. Jeff Gordon, I'm going to let him block him.
Something's going on here. Get ready, guys. Flat tire. Get ready. Spinning out. Caution is out.
And you hear how violent that tire is, and you know to come to pit road.
Dale Jr., there's a 15.
Inside the 15. Hey, say hi. Hold the brakes. Hold. 3 wide, you're on the bottom, and pressure tires up top. Outside got one.
So you heard the spotter say 3 wide, you're on the bottom. That's your signal. You know you're 3 wide. You heard him in the gas, out of the gas several times. That means his car wasn't stuck in the racetrack the way he wanted it to be.
A champ will be determined between Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, and Martin Truex Jr. And up